Let's now shift our focus to matters politics, and ODM leader Raila Odinga's demands on full implementation of the National Dialogue Committee NADCO report that introduces, among other things, the office of the leader of opposition and that of the Prime Minister may be a tall order if the joint report by the National Assembly and Senate is anything to go by. The report by the National Assembly's Departmental Committee on Justice and Legal Affairs and the Senate as Standing Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights has opposed the establishment of the office of the Prime Minister, maintaining that it would not be clear how the position would align with Kenya's presidential system of government and with the functions of the office of the Deputy President. Our political affairs reporter, Grace Nganga, with more.
The Joint Committee maintained that the proposal seeks to alter the country's governance structure and will require a referendum as per the Constitution. The committee notes that the term minister is not recognized by the 2010 Constitution. Sources indicate that Ruto is ready to create a non-executive office of Prime Minister for Raila, although such a deal will face constitutional challenges because the Prime Minister position is not provided for in the Constitution.
Sasa tunasema NADCO report.
It is understood that the implementation of the NADCO report could see the seat created. However, the committee maintained that there was no provision on whether the office will be a public or state office and in which arm of government it will be domiciled. At the same time, the committee opposed NADCO's recommendation on staggered election between that of the president and MPs and that of governors and members of the county assembly, saying that no sufficient justification had been made for the proposed amendment and that the proposal would create significant legal, practical and administrative challenges. Some leaders have vowed to oppose any effort to reintroduce the Prime Minister's position through the back door, maintaining that the only legal route is a referendum route, saying they will push for the poll as it will be a vote against President William Ruto's regime. After the NADCO report was presented to the president and his handshake partner Raila, the political sides differed on the roadmap to the implementation, as the government opted for the establishment of the two offices outside Parliament to avoid the referendum route and prevent the duplication of the role of the leader of the minority party. This comes as Raila Odinga continues with his consultative forums countrywide ahead of his big announcement. Today, Raila was in Wajir, where he met local leaders as he continues charting his political future.
Mambo ya handshake, kuna mambo ya nusu mkate. Sasa namna hiyo. Kwa tunataka tuende kwa jamaa mwenye mtego.
Will he join the government or will he go to the opposition? Grace Nganga K